So despite the mountain of news that we've been covering on the main channel, I didn't want this one to get lost in the shuffle, so I want to quickly cover it on the alt channel today. So you guys might have noticed that the Switch emulator Yuzu is completely dead. They have been shut down by Nintendo, and this has been a big blow to a lot of people. And you can see here they had a $2.4 million settlement. And to give you guys a hint as to why they settled in for such a large amount like that, it was likely to avoid discovery, where companies like Yuzu, who have a lot of other things that Nintendo could sue them for, they don't want to get into that process because Nintendo would have access to things that would increase the amount that they would be trying to get out of this company. And honestly, they just got absolutely obliterated. And reading the statement from their team on Twitter, their statement about this settlement, it literally read like they were being forced at gunpoint to do this. This was like the last thing that they ever wanted in a million years. And also, I guess kudos to them for settling, not just to avoid discovery and making the situation worse for themselves, but this would have also, if it had gone to court, set a really dangerous precedent for emulators in situations like this. And Nintendo would definitely use that, because growing up is realizing that Nintendo, they're about as greedy as it gets. They don't really care too much about the player experience if it involves something where they are not profiting from it directly. And they will do anything in their power to shut down things like emulators that are using games like Tears of the Kingdom, and they just don't care. And that's part of growing up, I guess, is realizing that Nintendo is one of the more evil ones out there. But that's not surprising if you've ever followed YouTubers who use Nintendo content getting striked constantly and threatened to be sued and all these things. But yeah, that is the situation for now. A lot of people are talking about it, but I wanted to quickly cover it here on the alt channel.